Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Laura. If you can hear that noise, it's my husband's air compressor. He's currently outside, hopefully seeing what's wrong with my car so that we can figure that out and get it fixed. But anyways, so sorry about that kind of background noise that will be going on and off. Hopefully it's not too distracting and not too noticeable in the video. But anyways, today's video is going to be a current favorites of mine, or a November favorites. So I have a list on my phone and also the products here that I want to show you. So we're going to start with my beauty favorites for the month of November. So I'm just going to be showing you guys things like that I obviously loved and actually used, or the things that I most often reached for throughout the month. So first things first, as far as beauty products, is this little thing. So this is the Sephora's birthday gift option, or one of them. I know they had like a few different options you could pick from. I ended up picking this one because I had never used the Brazilian Bum cream from this brand, or anything actually from this brand. So I used this every time on my legs and my butt after I took a shower for the whole month of November, and I used up all the little sample already, so I definitely want to get a full size of this. I loved it. The smell is amazing, like everyone says, and just feels so nice, and it sinks into your skin so nicely. Like, it doesn't leave that like oily feeling like a lot of lotions or creams do. So I really liked it, and I enjoyed the smell a lot. So I really do want to get the full size of this. I do think it is just one of those nice things to have. It still smells in the jar like that amazing scent. Anyways, so yeah, this is one of the things that I reached for all November long, and I just love it, and I really do want to purchase the full size of it to have. I did ask for it for Christmas for my husband. I'm sure, I don't know if he'll actually get that for me, but if he doesn't, I plan on buying it eventually because I love it. But I haven't tried the little, they also included this one, which is Coco Cabana cream, and this one, I haven't used it yet. It still smells good, but I just like the other scent a lot better. But I haven't used this one yet, so I'll be trying this one next anyway, just because I don't have any of the other one. But yeah, that Brazilian Bum cream was so good. And then going along with like moisturizing and things like that, I have the Lineage lip sleeping mask. In the colder months, and definitely in November, I noticed my lips getting like really dry and just like not very hydrated. So I was using this, and I've had this for a while, and I just use it when I notice that I really need it. And you only need like a tiny bit, so you can see I've only used like a tiny bit of this giant jar. It has like a tiny scent to it. This is the grapefruit scent. And it does smell like grapefruit, like a tiny bit, but it just feels really nice on your lips. It goes on really smoothly, and I can definitely tell that it helps with like getting any dead skin on your lips off, and just really hydrates and moisturizes your lips. So I really like this, and I actually found this big jar at Marshall's, I believe, so I would never pay full price for one of these because you can find it at stores like that for cheaper anyways. But this is a really great product as well, and again, that was just another thing that I really reached for throughout the month of November. Going along with lip products, I also got this for my birthday actually, which was the end of September. So I've had it for a while, and I've only used it a few times, but in November I really liked using it. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. It's not the new packaging, it is the old packaging. My Sephora only had one left, and it was this one, so I just got it to try out, and I do really like it. It's so glossy on your lips. It looks really pretty. I'm glad to hear though that they have new packaging, because this applicator situation is not ideal at all. And it does have a really nice scent as well, and it just looks really good on. It gives your lips that really nice like juicy glossy look. So yeah, I really liked this, again, to go along with just keeping my lips like moisturized and looking not so scaly and dry and dead. So that's another great product. That's all like the makeup-ish products. The next thing we're going to be talking about is hair. A lot of the things that I reached for were claw clips. I know these are like super trendy and really big right now. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. This came in a set of 3 with 2 other different colors. From Marshalls again. Marshalls and TJ Maxx are a great place to try and find trends or things that are fashionable and like in right now for a little bit cheaper at least. So both of these packs, this came with a pack of 2 other ones also, I think, and both of those I found at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. But these were really great for just like keeping my hair back out of my face, or even I can like twist it all up and keep it back, and I did that a lot throughout the month of November, so these were definitely a favorite. And I just felt like it was better than like pulling my hair back and having it in like a tight bun or a tight ponytail or anything like that, especially with like losing a lot of hair from postpartum hair loss. I've been trying to get my hair healthy again and keep it growing and all of that, so definitely not having it tied back so tightly in any sort of messy bun or ponytail, and using these and like loosely kind of doing it in the back has helped take any like pressure off my hair from like pulling it back, I think. So yeah, these have been really great, so I've been loving those. Last thing in the like beauty category that I want to talk about is my Dyson Air Wrap that I've had for almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years. I have the like just the regular silver and pink with all the attachments. And I've just been loving it. In the winter time is when I usually tend to blow dry my hair more, just because I don't like leaving my hair wet to air dry makes me really cold, so that's usually when I tend to blow dry my hair. So having this Dyson and has just been really great, because not only can I like blow dry it really quickly with it, I can also use it to like style my hair or anything like that. I actually used it today just to give a little bit more volume to the top, and then also just dry it so that it wasn't wet all morning. But yeah, just another thing that I've been loving, and I do hope to get the longer curling barrels. I just haven't yet. I've been using the shorter ones that came with the kit, and they work, but I definitely know it'll be easier with the longer ones. I just haven't picked those up yet. But that's the last item in that category. Just sorry, Brantley came in the room for a minute, so I had to talk to him for a second. So the next category is going to be fashion. So one of the things that I've been wearing a ton and loving is men's trousers. So I picked these black ones up from Goodwill, and I wore these so many times in November. They're just so comfortable and they go with so many things, and also they're just so high-waisted, which I really have been liking because I am self-conscious about my belly, so being able to hide it a little bit in some high-waisted pants is nice. But they just look so good, they go really well with so many things, and they're comfortable. So I've been loving those. And then also to go along with that, I've got men's jeans. I have 2 pairs that I currently love, which are these ones, which are way too big, and I still have yet to figure out how to fix them, but I did like the little trick where you put it through the belt loop and then do it, and that worked. So I do wear them like that often, but I do want to try to take them in still. But yeah, again, I wore men's jeans and men's trousers a lot throughout the month of November. They just look so good, and they go with so many things and are right on the trends of like oversized everything and things like that. Up next, things that I was loving is my Spanx faux leather leggings. These are so flattering. They look so good. They just hold everything in so nicely. They make your legs look so good. Your butt looks so good. They're comfortable. I just am obsessed with them, so this was another thing that I reached for a lot throughout the month of November, and definitely recommend you trying out if you haven't. There are dupes you can get, but I have the aerie dupes, and those are really nice, but these are definitely better. I would wait till they have like a sale and you can get them for like $60 or $70. I wouldn't pay like $100 for them or whatever they originally are. But for $60 or $70, they're definitely worth it. They're so nice. I love these, and I actually want to get more pairs so that I can wear them more often. But definitely love these. I loved oversized sweaters. Who doesn't? And getting into fall and winter time, they're just so cozy and comfortable. Specifically, I've been loving this big white one. This is the brand Aerie. It's like a 2XL. Oh no, it's just an extra large. I thought it was 2XL. It's just an extra large, but this thing is like oversized already. It's huge. It's so cute and cozy, and even with those faux leather leggings, it looks great. And I just loved it, so I've reached for that one a lot, as well as this gray one, which isn't as oversized but still oversized, and it's just so soft and cozy and comfortable. So I loved those. So my next favorite on my list is actually something I never would have expected from myself, which is crop tops. I never wore crop tops before. I think they're so cute and they look so good on so many people, but I just felt like I wasn't skinny enough to wear them. And I still don't necessarily think I'm skinny enough to wear them, but most of it is just me and like not thinking I look good in them and not feeling comfortable like showing any stomach out of the house basically. So anyways, when I've been wearing my high-waisted jeans so much and those trousers, I can wear these shorter cute tops that I really like and not show anything and still get the same sort of look without showing any belly, which I love. So I've really been loving this new one that I got from American Eagle. It's so soft and cute. It has an adorable little like lettuce trim on the sleeves and the bottom. And then this shirt that I thrifted, which isn't necessarily cropped, but it's not as long as like a normal shirt I would wear. It's on the shorter side, and just like I can tuck it in more and it just looks more like a crop top. Gives you the same sort of idea anyways, without again showing any belly, which I like. And I just feel like it flatters my figure a little bit more because I do have a smaller, obviously my waist is smaller than like my hips and my chest, so I have like that normal hourglass shape. So having everything kind of like cut in at my waist just really makes it stand out more and is very figure flattering, I guess is the word. But yeah, so that's a kind of different favorite for me. I never would have expected, but I've been loving those. Now I'm going into shoes. The whole month of November, things I was obsessed with wearing shoe-wise were, of course, Doc Martens. I got really into wearing even just my regular normal, I think these are 1460s or 1461s, I can't remember. But I got into wearing these. They're just so warm. They keep your feet so warm, and with it getting cold, they've been great. So I loved wearing these. And then also, when I wear like men's jeans or the men's trousers, they usually tend to be pretty long. So having my platform Doc Martens has been great because they give me a bit of height and also keep my pants from dragging on the ground. So these have been really great, and I've been wearing those a ton through the month of November as well. And then of course the platform Converse. These don't keep my feet as warm, so didn't reach for them as often, but they're a great like casual shoe to wear out when I didn't want to look like almost too fancy with my Doc Martens on, which sounds weird, but those doesn't really make sense that those are my fancier shoes, but they are. But I definitely reached for these a ton still. So these were one of my favorites from November as well. The last pair of shoes is actually these platform Checkered Vans. These are like my everyday shoe. When I'm just running out of the house really quick, this is what I slip on. They're just really easy to slip on and wear out of the house. Brantley is playing in his room and making so much noise, so I am sorry you can hear him in the background. This is my life. I literally can't help it. But yeah, so these are just like my everyday shoe. I just touched the bottom of them, so that was great. And they're dirty, so great. But anyways, yes, loved these. Always reach for these. Still do. Probably always will. So, okay, going into the next things, they're not things that I have to actually physically show you. I'm just going to kind of tell you about them or chat about them for a minute. So the next category is like lifestyle things. Obviously I've been super into holiday movies and music, getting into the Christmas spirit with Christmas movies and Christmas music even throughout November, because I like Thanksgiving and being thankful for everything we have and all our family and everything like that and spending time with them. But I'm just like, Christmas is my favorite. I'm so excited for it always, and this year We have our daughter here, so it's her first Christmas. It's just really exciting, and when you have kids, I just think it makes it that much more fun and like magical. So yes, we were listening to Christmas music and watching Christmas movies throughout November as well. Another thing is sort of like exercise stuff. I have still been using and loving my spin bike and the Peloton app. It's been amazing. I only do like 20-minute workouts. I've just figured out that's what works best for me, and I continue to do them and haven't stopped yet, and I've had it for about 6 or 7 months now, I think. So yeah, and I do at least 3 or 4, I try to do at least 3 or 4 20-minute classes a week. So that's like 3 or 4 days of exercise, getting a 20-minute exercise in the day, and it's helped me lose weight, and it's also, I've been able to keep consistent each week with doing at least 3 days. I try to do 4, but sometimes that doesn't work out, and I'm not too hard on myself on that, because at least I'm doing something and I'm still trying, and as long as I continue to do it weekly, eventually I will still see results and change, so I'm happy about that. The last thing in this kind of category is crocheting. I got into crocheting and started teaching myself how to crochet, as well as getting some tips from obviously YouTube and my mom actually. So I've been working on crocheting a checkered bag, not like the normal, probably not like the normal ones you see, but it's been fun to learn and I really like doing it, and it's cool to see it all come together as you're working on it. So yeah, I've had fun doing that the month of November. Now going into the food category, in November we loved the Target snacks. I think it's like the Rudolph mix. It's like little tiny graham cracker cookies and M&Ms and chocolate covered Cheerios, and I don't even remember what else, but it's so delicious. Brantley is obsessed with it. He ate most of that container, I think, but those are so good. I also loved the sugar cookie almonds, I think it was. Those were delicious. I loved those. So yeah, we love those snacks. And then also the like Little Debbie Christmas tree brownies, or like snowflakes, and like the little cakes, Christmas tree cakes. Not only is Brantley obsessed with them, but I love those too, and I just feel like you have to at least get 1 package of them during the Christmas time. Like, you just have to. And then for coffee, I am a person that has iced coffee year-round. I've been loving the peppermint mocha from Dunkin' Donuts, or espresso from Starbucks, or my Nespresso machine at home is like my favorite. It's so good. The problem is it's so good, I could make one every time I finish one, like all day long, and drink it all day, and that could be an issue. So I don't do that. I only have one a day, but I could drink it literally all day, which would be really bad for me, but it's so good. And then I noticed through the month of November, I was really into like comfort foods, you know, just like those like homey things, like things you eat on Thanksgiving, like stuff like that, just like those really nice like comfort meals, comfort food meals, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's the last thing on my little favorites list here. So that was my most favorite things, most reached for things throughout the month of November. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe so you will be here and be notified for my next video. So bye guys, I'll see you next time.